I had a mic issue yesterday and reset all my settings. Oh, hi everyone. Sorry about that. Mic issues yesterday means that all of my settings are messed up, and because I have separate scene selections for every game, this means this may happen again. But for now, hey, we're good. Thank you for joining us. Before we go around, please check out the social links, which I just posted. Twitter, Discord, YouTube. Go and check them all out. Also, check out our sponsors, which are bound to crop up in the game, but otherwise. Hero Forge, where you can go and get all of your mini needs. Check out Mage Hand Press, who just released the Dark Matter hardback for 5e. And with my special discount code there, you can get like $10 off. And also, it's not quite $10. It's just less than that. 10%. 10% of 50 something. Anyway, 15%. $7.50. Who cares? Also, check out the Deck of Many. The Deck of Many with their Deck of Many wonderful things, including moving cards. Oh, the Jester looks weird on the green screen. I placed that at random. Yeah, go and check them all out. Let's go around and say hello to everyone. Let's go this way around the screen and start with Kate. Oh, hi, Kate.
Oh, hello. My name is Kate. You can find me on Twitter, and I'm also the DM for D20 Edda, where we play a D&D 5e campaign, so that's pretty cool. So go and check that out. Oh, and I play Bay.
Fantastic. And thank you very much, Sphinx, who has come in with a donation. Y'all may not have the purple stone, but maybe these advantages will work. Gifting 4 advantages. I'll take one of those too. Also, next, let's go around to Mackenzie.
Oh, hi. This is a very much happier setup than I'm used to. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Lane D on Twitter. You can call me Mac. You can usually find me here on Mondays at 10:30 p.m. EST for Tax and Diplomacy, which is much less pastel colored and happy, and much less Saturday morning cartoon friendly. It's a mess. I'm usually a ball of emotions then. Other than that, I write stuff and I publish stuff. I just released a game on itch.io called How the Goose Stole Christmas. It's about geese ruining Christmas. It's a one-page TTRPG. It is pay what you want on my itch.io page, and it is pinned on my Twitter, which is in the chat right now, so go check that out. And I'm maybe playing Parker. She's fun.
No puns, no. Last around the screen, we have Jess at GoGJ. JG.
Hi, I'm Jess, and I'm disappointed there were no puns. You can find me at go_JG. You can find me on my Twitch channel where I stream on Mondays and Thursdays and Saturdays and Sundays and just all over the place. And here on Thursdays for awesome, totally legally distinct magical transformation Super Trooper time. And since Mac brought up itch.io, if you go over there, I make games. But also today, me and my good friend Megan launched a game jam, which you can go be part of or see the games of when they're all done. They're going to be bundled together with funds going to LGBTQ plus charities at the end, because it is in fact a gay jam.
Fraudulent gays!
Fraudulent gay game
Fraudulent
jam!
gays!
For all those people out there trying to claim fraudulent gay, this is about being any kind of gosh darn queer you want to be. That's the point of our
fraudulent
game
gay
jam. So,
taking up space. How are you?
Yeah, exactly. So, and in the meantime, for now, I am playing Stacy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to play with these other Super Troopers, and it's gonna be awesome. Oh my god.
I think I already made the joke before we went live that Mackenzie is going to fit in so well with this group and the accent.
I hate you so much,
It's going to be great.
Scrat, no. Scrat, no.
Counter-argument. Yes.
Counterpoint.
Parker!
Yo.
Where would we find you at school?
Not. Probably not. Maybe. Well, if anything, I'd rather be on my bike. So, if there is a wood shop or workshop or like somewhere I'm probably there like elbow deep trying to tinker around this old bike I literally picked up in a junkyard and just trying to get it to work. And I've got like these massive headphones on and I'm listening to nothing else but alternative rock.
Alternative rock. Okay. So as you are listening to alternative rock in the workshop, your friend approaches. Who's your best friend? Describe them.
Oof.
Yeah, that's right. Don't just create one character for this. Create two.
Okay. Best friend is Alex. Much taller than Parker. Parker's about like 5'5", really small. Just kind of. Parker usually is just sort of like this beanie flannel, just oil stains everywhere.
Mackenzie.
Alex is a lot
got it.
taller. I dressed up today. This is just gonna be you're just gonna call me out this entire stream. That's what this is.
No, not at all. You carry on. You're safe here.
Alex is a lot taller. Brushing around 6 feet. Dark skin, big Coke bottle glasses, sweater vest. Big nerd. Giant nerd. There we go.
Hey, Alex. Oh my God, how's it going?
You're Alex. I'm Parker.
I know. I'm just like pulling your leg. We do this gig every day. My God.
God. Okay. What do you want? I'm busy.
I'm just wondering what you're up to.
Well, I finally think I figured out how to get part of the bike working. The engine doesn't blow up anymore, so like, I think that's good.
My goodness. Are you qualified to be working on a combustion engine of this size?
Qualifications are more like guidelines.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. I think
it's true in the circle of this workshop. It's true.
I don't think Mr. Stevens would agree if Mr. Stevens saw you.
Okay, well, just don't tell Mr. Stevens.
Okay.
What he doesn't know doesn't hurt him.
So you're pretty handy, right, Parker?
What? Do you want something?
Maybe. I
Okay.
saw something last week, and I'm wondering if you can help me figure it out.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was up in the science labs.
I'm no longer listening.
No, wait. It's interesting. Some of the students, they went upstairs to confront a teacher, and I was just like peering in, and then they all transformed into like super suit wearing superheroes. Right? That's interesting, right? That's interesting.
Yeah, totally. Wow, dude.
Anyway.
So interesting.
One of them dropped this, and she holds up a bracelet, a blue bracelet that looks a bit like a snap bracelet. There's like buttons and stuff on it. I just don't know how it works.
Yeah,
Can you help
give
me?
it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Just give it over here.
Okay. Can you tell me what it does and how it works?
Yeah, look, just fine. I will look at it. Transforming nonsense.
And as you take the bracelet, it changes color. Parker, what color does it change?
Turns red.
Ooh.
Okay. Well. That's. Look, it probably has some sort of heat sensor or something or other. I'll get back to you.
Maybe it's a mood ring.
Yeah.
I don't want to
yeah.
I don't want to let go of it. I want to like, see how it works. I understand the physics, but I don't know how to do the wrench stuff and things. I can't even find a battery slot.
Don't you have class?
Don't you?
Yeah, but I don't go to class.
I don't go to class sometimes.
Name one time.
I didn't go to science class in first year. I had the chicken pox.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Look, just can you... What time is it? Look, can you go to history, take notes for me? I'll get back to you on this.
I don't even do history.
Well, I need a passing grade, and you owe me for this, so...
Can you just show me how it works?
No, that's not... It's a bracelet.
Okay.
And you just, I don't know, smack it on your wrist, and I smack it on my wrist.
Oh, they hold out their wrist.
No, I smack it on my own.
You slap it on your wrist, and it snaps around.
Look.
Hey,
it's
it turned
shiny.
on when you did it. It didn't turn on at all when I had it.
Turn on. It's red. I don't think red means on.
You can see there's a little, like, screen. There's a power thing on it, and there's buttons that say 1, 2, and 3.
Heck. I push all the buttons.
As you push all of the buttons, goop appears out of nowhere
Okay.
and covers your body and
Nope.
Alex's body. The goop that covers you is red. And you appear in a futuristic sci-fi laboratory.
My bike.
Oh, that's not how this should work at all. A small person with a brown cloak approaches, hood up. They kind of look like a cross between E.T. and Yoda, but Mackenzie may be too young for those references, so it's just kind of brown and ugly looking.
Why do I keep coming back to these shows, Scrap?
I don't know.
What the... Something crashes in the distance to censor out the word that I say?
Don't worry, we can send you back to your bike. But how did you teleport here without a stone?
I just push buttons.
He walks up and pushes... You can see it's now off. The screen isn't lit up anymore.
Ugh.
Come and stand with me, and he puts you and Alex
What? No,
on a teleporter pad. When you get back, seek out Stacy and Bay. They will have answers for you. And pushes a button, and once again, this time the
I
platform,
see.
you sink a couple of inches down into it as the
Ew.
platform becomes goop. And then it covers you,
Okay.
and you arrive back in the workshop. However, Alex doesn't seem to appear with you.
Alex? Dude.
You remember
Yo,
the
this
words.
bracelet's real trippy.
You remember the words, seek out Stacy and Bay. They will have answers for you.
Great, how many... Something crashes in the distance to censor me. How many Stacys are... This is a bunch of school with a bunch of girls. How many Stacys are... What? Kick open the door of the workshop.
It happens to be lunchtime. Where would Stacy and Bay be at lunchtime as the lunch bell rings?
Well, were we both missing our bracelets after the last event? Or just
No,
me?
no. You both have your bracelets. You're both green, right?
Okay, I thought after the last session, we were missing our bracelet.
Scrat has a very limited memory.
Oh, that's right.
There were secrets at the end of last episode.
I can't remember those either. Can anyone in chat remember? Can someone remind me? Send me a DM, someone. Okay, let's say your
Is
bracelet
this
is
the
missing.
same day? Is this the same
Next
day
day.
as the...
Next day.
Oh, next day. Okay.
Next day.
Because then I was going to say that like I would if one or both of us were missing our bracelets, I think we would be like working to like try and find them or like doing something like that.
So
I think
Go ahead.
I don't remember if I had mine or not.
I can't remember if it was just me or both of us, honestly. But I remember like because I literally had been like wearing a
Let's
thing
say it's
and
both
then I
of
took
you.
it off at the end. Okay.
Let's say it's both of you.
Both
Okay.
of us.
And I remember we had just at the end of last episode we had taken our new friend to the nurse's office because it was very
And we ended the session standing in Miss Violet's room, Violet's like room, and we found a file that had like their birth stuff.
yeah. That's right. June
I remember
1966. Elise and Louise Violet, the twins. Okay. I think it's gonna be like, Faye, they have to be around here somewhere. Where could they have gone?
I don't know, maybe we dropped it, but they're slap bracelets. They're not that easy to drop. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, once you slap it on, it should just stay on. Isn't that, like, the whole point?
I mean, I think so.
Ugh. I can't believe we have all this fancy technology from the future, and they can't even make slap bracelets work properly.
It's so lame.
Thing is so bright. What the hell? Heck.
I need to bring you all together. So let's say you bump into each other in the corridor. Parker, as you're walking, you just bump clean into Stacy.
There is a very bright red thing on my wrist.
Hi. Did you just indicate that out loud? Oh my
Sure.
god! Look! Bae! Look at her wrist!
Oh my gosh,
They're
look
like-
at that bright red glowing thing on her wrist.
Where did you get this? Are you a super trooper?
I have no clue what anything you just said to me means.
Well, because you see, we usually have bracelets like that too, but they're missing.
Okay. Are you Stacy and Bay?
How did
Oh
you know
my
our
gosh.
names?
Yeah, look, some really wrinkly old guy in a robe told me to find y'all, which is really weird out of context, but also really weird in context. So, yeah.
That
Was
tracks.
he? Yeah, that sounds about right. I have to agree. Was he in like a weird lab full of bleeping and blooping things? And there was goo?
That sounds about right. Oh, there was so
Yeah.
much goo. Why was there goo?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. Have we stopped to ask them why everything seems to be goop magic?
Why is everything goopy? That doesn't seem natural.
I guess the future is just goopy?
Maybe. I guess that means that we need to be taking better care of our planet, huh?
That could definitely be it. I could see how that would make sense. But anyways, so you were at the lab and you spoke to the Kaiju Ryujin and we can't get there because our bracelets are missing. So what did he say?
He said find you two, and you would have answers. So,
I feel like at the moment we have more questions.
cool. You want to slap the buttons on this thing? And
Oh, that's a great idea, babe. Maybe if we just like, hi, new friend. What's your name?
Parker,
Hi, Parker. I'm Stacy. This is Bae.
Hi.
I am
Parker?
going to mix you two up.
We're just gonna have a quick flashback to the engine. Just before Alex arrived, you dislodged a red ruby from the engine. It glows brightly. It's in your pocket somewhere. You've got it.
How the heck
Flash
did
forward,
that
flash
get-
forward, flash forward.
There is a ruby now in my pocket.
So you found that bracelet. Did you also
Yes.
find some sort of sparkly gem type thing?
I'm really tired of these gosh darn coincidences. Pulls out like, wait, no, wait, there it is.
That's it!
It's what?
The sparkly thing.
Yeah, that's like your transforming stone type thing that we all kind of have, but we're missing an aspect of ours, that aspect being the bracelet.
Do you want it? You can have it.
Oh, no. I mean, as much as I am jealous that you have red, we're both green. Can't you tell?
No.
Don't we give off a green vibe to you?
If something crashes in the distance to censor me, no.
Okay, well, the part where you said pressing buttons on the bracelet, that might be a good idea. Would you
Yeah.
mind if we consensually touched you ever so slightly on the hand and or wrist area and then press the button to transport with you?
I don't know why using the word consent when seeking consent makes it weird, but it does.
I am trying to be a responsible person. Listen, kids. Consent is important. Don't you forget it. One of your lessons for the day.
Yes, you have my full informed consent. Just touch the buttons.
Okay. Bang.
Oh. I forgot
After
that
a
was my
slight
name for a
delayed
second.
reaction.
Sorry.
And there is a sound. There's not normally a sound, but on this occasion there is. As it goes. Nothing happens. You don't teleport. There's no goop.
Do you think that this has to do with the purple trooper? Yeah.
The evil purple trooper.
That has the ability to affect technology.
Oh yeah.
Why do we all have our fingers up?
Because we thought of something. Okay, well, you see, before we lost our bracelets, there was an evil purple ranger who could mess with technology, and we had a hard time doing anything yesterday, I think.
Oh, Alex wasn't pulling my leg. What the heck? Yeah, you were the ones that went up and yelled at a teacher or something.
Yelled at.
Okay, Alex used the word confront, but Alex also thinks that me telling a teacher to something falls in the background to censor me off is confronting, so I don't know what confront means.
Well, we did question them, and we had another friend with us who seems to have disappeared for the moment.
He really likes kicking people in the head, though, so maybe
Yeah.
that's what was the...
That might have been the confront, the part where he kicked the teacher in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely confronting. Which teacher?
Miss Violet,
Yes.
who may or may not be the Purple Ranger. We're not sure, although the name does suggest quite a coincidence. Wait. Oh, my intelligence is 4. Never mind.
Wait, what's my intelligence? Hold on.
I hope you're smarter than us.
What's my intelligence? Oh, I have an 8.
That's
Oh,
very good.
Nice.
Look,
Who may or may not be the Purple Ranger, but we are unsure because there is no correlation.
You're so unintelligent that you know the word correlation.
You think you might have dropped your things somewhere between like here and there?
And also possibly the nurse's office, because there were also unconscious students.
I'm sorry, there were what?
Unconscious students.
That wasn't our fault.
No, we didn't do that.
Mm-mm.
Cool, dude. Okay. Look, I just want to. My friend's gone because of this, and I should probably go get them back.
Oh. Do you know where they were teleported to? Because there's a few teleportation options.
No. That we were gooped somewhere and then gooped apart. And I ended up with the Find Stacy and Bay for answers. And then Alex is gone.
Well, I don't have a solution at the moment. Do you, Bay? Because the it's not teleporting us, so I don't know what the next step is.
Huh. Well,
Okay.
I say we just go break into a teacher's office.
but that's against the rules.
Their guidelines.
I mean, we were somewhat unintentionally involved with a teacher punching yesterday, so I guess we can't really judge. Also, if it gets us to where we need to go, then we should probably do it, because we need to get back and help. I really am confused with this whole Dr. Violet versus Teacher Violet versus Louise Elise Violet situation. There may or may not. I turned to Parker and I'm like, there may or may not be evil twins.
But they may also not be related, but may also be the same person?
Yes, it's very confusing.
So, like, clones?
Ooh, clones.
Ooh, we didn't think of that.
It is a miracle you two got this far.
Well, you see, we have this, and I'm gonna pull out the file, and it's a file, and it shows birth certificates for twins, Eloise and Louise, who were born, I believe, November 24th or something like that, 1966.
Where did you get these?
Found them?
You just found birth certificates?
Uh-huh.
At the school.
And you were getting on my case for wanting to break into a teacher's office. Okay.
Oh, we didn't break in. They were on a bookshelf.
Okay. Sure. So, give you back your file. Let's go find you your snap bracelets.
Good plan. Let's go. Okay.
Alright.
I'm looking through my checks to see if we have any, like... There's literally, like, a search for food check.
I
not,
mean,
like...
I feel like that's not the check we're going to be after right now. I think instead we will instead we will perhaps go for a Actually no, we can go for a search for food check. Let's do a search for food check. That'll work.
Why would we
wait,
do that?
does this constitute a navigation check?
Oh, navigation would.
Okay.
Well, you're looking for the thing, right? That's
Oh,
what I'm
wait,
thinking.
no, I can't because I don't have my thing. Never mind.
Hold on.
I have
navigating
an
this character sheet.
ability to help, but I can't do it because we don't have our stuff.
What are my
You could
abilities
just do
even?
a standard direction check.
Oh, I'm just a fighty boy. I'm a fighty person.
Ooh. Parker, you would be really good at a direction check. You should do it.
Okay, I will do a direction check.
An 11. 11's pretty dang good.
God, it's been a hot minute since I've played Ryutama.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like I have to like put something like here and just be like,
Just grabbing the what each thing means myself as a reminder. I can usually remember pretty well, but
Yeah.
literally loading the pages one at a time, that's not good. So as good as a pro. Your direction check is as good as a pro. You can head towards you're heading towards the teacher's office, right?
following their context clues.
Following their context clues, you can put things together, and you can find you find your way back up to the science labs. Faye, you didn't lose your bracelet after all. It was right there on the counter. You must have just set it down.
Oh, silly me.
Oh, that's great. Now, where's mine? Can I look for it?
Sure.
What am I searching for food?
That, or you can give me a sense check.
I'm really bad at that. Dang it. Okay.
Oh,
That's a 4, which is real bad. That's like worse than a children.
Worse than a children.
Worse
The
than a
collective
children.
children.
Yeah. Worse than a whole group of children's, I feel like.
Worse than a child. Your bracelet should be right here. Should be.
It should be right here. I don't understand. I don't know. Should we I mean, I guess you two could both try and transport, and then you can ask Louise nicely to send me a new bracelet.
Suddenly, Alex appears in front of you.
Where the something falls in the distance to censor me, did you go?
He lands in a heap.
Okay.
With a bracelet wrapped, slap braceleted around his neck. It's Stacy's bracelet.
Hey!
He looks beat up.
Dude, whoa, hey. What happened to you?
The kaiju Ryujin saved me.
Those are a lot of words I don't understand.
That's the weird old man you were describing.
Oh, wrinkly dude. Okay.
A strange woman appeared. She had a skull tattoo and a witch's staff. She started wrecking the base. The lab's destroyed.
Get that thing off your neck. Hold on.
Please.
Doof. Think this is yours.
My bracelet!
There you go.
The kaiju Ryujin ran.
ran where?
I don't know. Through time, he said.
Well, that's really hard to follow.
It was a pretty tough act.
Are you really gonna make a joke right now? Really, dude. Really.
All I have is my humor.
Okay, well, firstly, good joke. Secondly, what the heck do we do now? That's okay. The Kaiju Ryujin is on the run. The evil witch lady is destroying the lab. We can't seem to teleport to the lab.
Wait, Alex. Was there anyone else besides the Kaiju Ryujin?
No.
Darn.
End of plan.
She sent me
Yeah,
with a
that's
message.
all I had.
She put it around my neck and said, "Tell the Super Troopers that their power bots will be mine."
Power bots.
People,
don't
please
have
stop
any
making
power
up
bots here.
words.
Well, I mean, there's so far we have. I mean, this is all apparently new to us too, Parker. I'm sorry. It's all been a lot. Trust me.
No, it's fine. I'm impressed.
I almost got fired from my job. Like, it's not going well at all. But basically, so far,
can we get my friend the nurse?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, of course.
That's a good idea. Let's do that. And we can talk on the way. Are they like knocked out? Do we need to like drag them? Like,
No, they can walk. They're fine. They're just beat up. They have a black eye. Smudge of dirt on their cheek.
Oh, I'm gonna
no.
pull out a little bit of Whorehound from my bag and just give it to Alex to hold. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Starts to chew on it.
Oh, that's okay.
Just let him do it.
It'll be
it's
fine.
fine.
It'll be fine.
He's got
It
a strong
tastes
stomach.
disgusting. Is it supposed to help?
Yes.
It's just okay.
Just let it happen. It's fine.
Yeah, so basically the Kaiju Ryujin has appeared to all of us so far, and then we got these bracelets and the crystals,
Okay.
and they let us transform, and even one time we were even able to work all together and make a bunch of magical weapons mix, but I don't know what this bot thing is.
We're explaining after we've taken Alex to the nurse's office.
Oh, I thought we were explaining as we
On
like
the
walked
way.
along.
Oh, never mind. We're explaining as we go.
So that's kind of and I mean, this evil purple lady showed up, and she's been like causing lots of problems, but that's
And then somehow Miss Violet and Miss Violet are related to this, but we're not quite sure how. Oh, and there's also a guy named Trunk who is legally distinct.
a very good assistant to the Miss Violet that was helping us, not the Miss Violet that was hurting us. Yes. This I can see how this would be extremely confusing coming in, because as it is, we've been living it and it's still very confusing.
You know what? It's fine. We'll roll with it.
Get to the nurse's office. The nurse comes to say, "Oh, hi! Are you okay? Has someone got a boo-boo?"
Have fun, Alex.
And as she takes in Alex, she says, "My name's Milliken, but you can call me Nurse Joy."
Legally distinct Nurse Joy.
Oh my gosh, what a pleasant name. It really, I feel like you're someone who could heal me and all my friends up very well.
You bet.
By giving us a short rest.
I think
Is
that's what you
everyone
need,
so
mister.
happy?
You need to go and get yourself into a bed and have a nice nap.
Why
And
is
I'll get some
everyone so
ice for your
happy?
To be fair, her name is literally Joy. So I feel like it's almost like a requirement.
No, and if you're not happy, then that means you're sad, and that's never a fun place to be, so it's always better to be happy, even when you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there's lots of bad stuff that's been happening, and I mean, really, what are our options here?
From the
we can
corridor.
also-
Yeah. Personally, I see no reason to be joyful. Louise is in the corridor.
Louise, where have you been? Did you hear about the lab? Apparently the lab has been destroyed.
Yes. That's why
How
I'm
did you
here
get-
to help you.
Okay. How do you intend to do that? Our bracelets aren't working.
How do we know this one is the one that's the good one?
Because she's old?
I can help with that. I can tell you that this is the one that you can trust because I've stayed with her the whole time.
How
Except for
do
that-
we know that we can trust you, though, Trunk? What are your
Well-
parents' names?
I never knew my parents, but I did bake these muffins.
It's definitely Trunk. Muffins. These are really good.
We just take muffins from strangers?
Well,
no,
wait, Trunk's not a stranger. We know Trunk, and he makes lots of really tasty things. Usually with some sort of cheese and or vegetable in it.
Such as kale.
and broccoli scones.
Hey, that was broccoli and Stilton. It works.
It was very good.
These are strawberry and balsamic vinegar muffins.
Ooh.
That also works.
Elaborate. I like the sound of it.
Are they vegan by any chance?
They can be.
Great!
I am getting steadily more uncomfortable.
So crunching a muffin now and like turning to like Louise, just like, okay, so what's the plan, Louise?
Oh, so we're just talking about this openly? Is that this isn't like a hush hush thing, or?
Parker is
I
right.
open the door to nurse's office into an empty room
No,
and
no,
say,
no.
we can talk in here.
Up to the science labs. We need to establish a new base to get your transponders working.
Oh, okay, but that place has been really bad luck for us so far.
We'll go back to my old lab. I'm the only one with a key.
Is that the one that we trashed yesterday?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
It is where you first met me, though, at the university.
Ooh, an upgrade from high school. Sweet.
Come with me.
Okay, are we really sure this is the one we want to trust?
Well, she is the one that has helped us so far, and the young one with the skull tattoo and the witchy vibe is the one so far that has been fighting and or hurting us.
I don't know, honestly. I'm really confused.
Okay, look, I've just got a problem with authority, so.
I just don't know who to trust.
Oh, Parker, why don't you try questioning her? Because so far she's managed to outsmart us every time.
Here, take this. And I'm gonna pull from my bag a snapdragon and give this to you. And I'm gonna say, snapdragons mean deception. So maybe if you give it to her, you might be able to see how she reacts. Or see how the flower reacts. You never know. Either way, it's just to help you. It's just...
Cool. Yeah, sure. No, I got this, totally.
Okay.
So, hey, Lois, you? Louise? Yeah, hi. Look, I wasn't here for the whole super happy fun time initiation, and I didn't get the whole memo, so can you get me up to speed a little bit? What the something falls in the distance sensor me is going on?
There is no memo. There are simply those who adapt quickly and those who don't. You have found a power crystal, therefore you're a super trooper. However, our super trooper base is under siege and been destroyed by a witch.
All right, we're gonna rewind a little bit. We're gonna mixtape rewind back to power crystal. Can you hold this for a second? Let me see if I have that. Give him
Hold
the
what?
flowers. I told these flowers. They're for a friend. Just told him.
Why do we even have these flowers?
I don't know. Bay
Wrong flowers!
How do the flowers react? I don't know.
The flowers wilt and die in her hands. I'm not that old.
Wow.
Cursed flowers.
Wow. You have a very brown thumb. My God. Okay, here, hold on. Give me those back. Those are... All right, well, these are useless now. So, yeah, power crystals. Yeah. What exactly are they made of? And, like, what exactly is this made of?
Pure
I mean,
science jello goop.
Those are not mechanic terms. Look, okay. Instead of going up to the science lab, I've got a little setup in the mechanic lab here. Why don't we go there instead? You can explain it there. And I arm around and I go. The flowers have died, and that feels like a bad thing.
Wait. Do you have a 3 terawatt transformer in your mechanics lab?
Sure.
I think you're lying.
Cool. That's great, dude. Tell someone who cares.
To the science lab, Stacy Bay. Come on.
I
Okay.
mean, did you see the flowers?
Yes, but I think that's just because she's really, really old.
I really think you are missing something here.
So old. So old.
While they're having that conversation, I'm talking to Trunk. So, Trunk, do you have any siblings?
No, not really. Except for the occasional woodland creature. I think all
Woodland
creatures
creature?
are my family.
Really? That's
Yeah.
fascinating. Were you raised by them?
No, I wasn't raised by them.
Got it.
But I've always had a soft spot, you know?
Ah.
How about you?
Oh, I don't know about animals that much. They've always been kind to me, though. I prefer plants.
Is that a deep-rooted belief?
Deep-rooted belief that?
Plants over animals? Can we still be friends?
Oh. No,
Because you've really been growing on me.
That was pretty good. I like that. I just want you guys to know that I've slowly been accumulating Trunk's backstory, and I'm very excited. We're getting there, you guys.
Gonna be best friends real soon. Did Mackenzie die from all these puns? I think you murdered Mackenzie, Scrat.
We have a Mackenzie out of chair count for our other game.
We do.
Louise just carries on walking to the lab. I'm going
Yeah.
to set up a large power converter to get your stones working again, and then I will tell you about the power bots, my latest creation.
Oh, the evil witch apparently sent us a message that she now owns the power bots. So maybe you two need to discuss ownership rights, cause
Yeah,
She
copyright.
says that she wants them. She says that she's gonna have our power bots, but we don't have power bots.
right, Louise? Because if we had power bots, you would have told us we had power bots.
I was about to tell you when our base got invaded.
That seems horribly convenient. Oh no.
Just squincy. Okay. She's... Are you following her to the science lab? You don't have to.
I'm following Stacy and Bay because they're the only ones I'm like, I trust.
I'm following because we seem to have no other because it's not like the Kaiju Ryujin is here, so this seems like our only option right now. So I'll follow, and then I guess Parker is following me, and then I guess Bay and Trunk are tagging like all the way at the back, having very important best friend conversations.
As you get to the door, she like puts her finger up and looks at her watch. Okay, now she opens the door, and as she opens the door, you see a previous version of Louise and Trunk just gooping up and transporting elsewhere. I came back in time to set up the lab, so we wouldn't have any delay time now.
Are you like not allowed to interact with like the other version of yourself? Otherwise, like stuff will like explode and stuff.
Actually, I think this has come up before. What are the rules of time travel and time as it exists in this universe?
Well, at the moment, we make the rules. I'm deciding not to interact with myself, just in case.
We're just casual time travel. That's just a thing.
Yes, I invented time travel. You're welcome.
I didn't say thank you.
You should.
No.
That's your prerogative.
Great.
You're still welcome.
Something falls in the distance. You.
No. Now, let's get these power crystals running. And she goes forward and says, Tronk, pull the lever. Tronk pulls the lever. And everything powers up.
Oh, it was the right liver.
Right lever, trunk.
Legally distinct. Legally distinct.
Legally distinct right liver trunk. I'm definitely glad we have that lever.
I only installed the one lever.
That's good, because you definitely wouldn't want to have a wrong lever.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should be able to power up now using the power that this base is generating.
Oh, and we're doing this now. Okay, cool.
Describe your transformations, everyone!
Does Parker want to go first since they're the guest?
Or do you want us to go first?
Yes, please go first, because I have no point of reference.
Okay, I'll go first. So mine is same as it has been in the past, which is a green kind of morph suit, but it's instead of the actual fabric, it's made of what looks to be tiny vines and plants and leaves that seem to climb up and arrange around and form into a large kind of biker helmet with like it kind of comes and sticks out to a point, and it's all made of leaves and vines and things.
For Stacy, there's like a dragon roar, and then Stacy does like a very fancy ballet pirouette and just starts like spinning as she transforms. And starting from her feet going up, she has like green ballet point shoes on, and then like tights and like little ankle warmers, and then there's like a little green skirt. And then as it goes up, it goes from this like very form-fitting ballet outfit, and then suddenly there's really chunky green armored shoulders and really chunky like fists.
The chunk.
And yeah, just all like
All
it's
the
very
chunk.
streamlined until you get to the top, and then it's all chunk on top, and then just like a real big
Streamlined in the bottom, chalk on top. Just how I like it.
Exactly. And just like a really big green sort of dragon shaped motorcycle helmet almost. And then she finishes spinning in a partial ballet / partial fighting stance.
That's image. For Parker's caught completely by surprise, and you're sort of like, oh my god, again, censored by the dragon roar, the red dragon roar that accompanies it, and it's very much combat. So it's basically combat boots, and what were her overalls sort of become what looks like almost plate mail, sort of armored pauldrons and gauntlets, tool belts sort of crossing this way all around. Sort of the dragon itself, sort of the head sort of comes up and turns into a hood with like a mask over the eyes, and goggles, and then sort of melts down into like a cloak cape thing with like a little tail, and it sort of flaps in the wind like a scarf. There's no wind in here, but it's moving.
And if you've chosen the character sheet that I think you've chosen, Parker, am I right in thinking you have a special ability on your info page called Challenger Approaches? Is that am I looking at the right
No, I did not take that one. I
one
took
did you take?
technical.
Ah,
I took technical red.
the technical red.
So are these crisscrossing like tool belts?
Look, you know how much in Kingdom Hearts there's just way too many belts on all the
Yeah.
costumes? That's what this is. It's just so many belts. It's just red and black belts just everywhere. And just like all like that's wrenches and pliers and screwdrivers. Just so many.
Thinking of Nerf gun commercials where they've got like the ammo just like
Oh, yeah.
everywhere.
Oh no, this is 100% like done just to like sell like the legally distinct Nerf brand.
Yes.
That's what this
Ah,
outfit is.
Fun, right? made from
Yeah.
plant-based stuff.
Yeah!
Bay approved. Parker created, Bay approved.
Yes! Going back to our roots. I thought it was good.
I think I
couldn't
can
leaf for-
slow down on
You
the
couldn't
plant
leave for too
puns.
long.
I was gonna. Oh man, you really haven't branched out very far on these jokes, and we
Well,
probably
It
slow
takes a
down
while
before
to synthesize in your head.
Parker
I-
leaves us.
I think we've sapped all the energy out of these jokes. Let's move on. Then you do not have that ability. But Louise looks at you and goes, right, yes, and you should all have weapons, Parker. Good, everything seems to be working properly. Now, my latest invention was was bots that would that you could get into about the size of houses that get into and control. Unfortunately, though, our base has been overrun. And the witch. Name I change every week. The witch. I don't remember the witch's name. Did we give her a name?
We have no, Mina Williams.
Nina
Nina
Williams.
Williams was-
Thank you.
Nina Williams.
Mina Williams.
Yeah.
Has taken over the base and destroyed everything.
That sucks, dude. Wow.
Is there a way for us to travel back in time to right before she attacks?
Now that's
Ooh,
my
yeah. Can
kind
we
of
like
lateral
pre-fight
thing.
her?
Unfortunately, in this base, I can only power you. I do not yet have time control over time. So we're stuck here. Except for
Hey,
me.
but you literally just traveled through time.
Yes, I can. That's different.
Why?
Science.
No, that's not how science works.
It's totally how science works. I invented
No,
science.
it's not.
Would you ask me
No,
about science?
No, let me be a moody teenager, dang it.
I'm not stopping you from being a moody teenager. I'm just being a moodier aunt.
You are not my aunt.
No, I aren't.
Oh my god. Okay, look, can we fix the problem so I can go home and never have to hear any of these puns ever again, please?
Yeah, let's not make mountains out of anthills.
Bay, I thought you were on my side.
I'm good.
Thank you very much, Amber Gawain, who has renewed their subscription. You have an advantage to gift to a player of your choice. 6 months. It means you get a cap, a graduation cap. Congratulations. Stay for another 6, and you get one with bells on.
Does it also come with whistles though?
I mean, possibly. It's more like laurels and leaves, but yeah, let's see it. Listen, to activate
Okay.
time travel for your transponders, you need to re-innovate the base. However, that is not our primary incentive at the moment because look, and she brings up a view screen, and there is a giant. Oh, this is going to be another crash course for Parker. It looks like a cross between a rhinoceros and a pterodactyl.
Oh no, it's the Dino Rhino!
The Tyrannosaurus, if you will. The Tyrannosaurus is now double-sized and attacking the city.
we couldn't even fight it when it was regular size! What are we supposed to do?
Something.
Oh, so helpful. Wow. Thanks.
Yeah. You know, I like trying to be positive, Louise, but honestly, Parker's right. That was not helpful.
Perhaps I can help there. Louise is a bit more practical than helpful most times. I really believe in all of y'all. You've got that special something deep in your souls that makes me believe that we'll all end up sitting by a campfire, sharing stories and hot schmoes.
Okay, are the nice words gonna shrink the Tyrannosaurus, or are we just saying things?
They're not gonna shrink it.
That's not an answer.
An answer. I'm afraid it's just not the answer.
Do you do this on the regular?
Yeah, it's kind of always about this confusing.
So
okay,
never straight answers, just
Hey,
sort
no.
of.
Oh
Hey,
gosh,
hey.
no.
What's that you got there? He's looking
Huh?
at the birth certificate.
Oh, nothing. I've got. Do you want this? It's nice. And I'm gonna pull out really fast. I'm gonna like very clumsily stuff it in my bag and pull out some chamomile flowers and be like, "Hi, here you go." It's just some chamomile. It's tea. I was thinking that it'd be really good if you pressed it and then maybe you could make some chamomile flavored baked goods.
I like the sound of that. Mixing caramel snap goods. Or we could turn them into the little buds. Explode when you put them in the tea. You know the ones? They go all pretty,
yeah.
they bloom like flowers.
Yeah,
Oh, I love
that's
that.
really good.
I love that so much.
I'm
Okay.
a
Yeah.
delinquent. Can I? Is there anything on like any of the tables that I could just steal?
Sure. There's a folder on the tables.
Cool, I steal it.
Roll me a stealth.
Sweet, I have advantages. Yeah.
You have 1.
Oh, Ambar Garwin gave me another.
You have 2. If you're using it now, I'm not going to bother to put it on the...
Okay, cool. Was that's under checks? Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Stealth. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, yep. Well, it's a 5.
A kid could do better. No, Bay, I don't want to embarrass your friend by addressing them directly, but you don't have to take things. If they want something, you have to do it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll let them know.
You okay? Do you need a... Perhaps you need a tea. Your voice sounds,
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
You sure? You're
He's
sounding
just watching
kinda
his face just gets more and more flustered.
You want me to take your things for a second? Give you some air.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna.
Maybe that helmet's a little too tight.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna try and like take it off. But I don't think when you're transformed, I don't think you can actually take it off. So I'm just like, yeah, no, we're good. Everything's great.
So you, okay, Louise, you want us to go fight the giant thing in the city, but we don't have time travel and we don't have bots. So what are we doing here?
Well, you all have weapons, correct?
Parker, do you have any weapons? I have this. Well, Stacy pulls out a really big bow. I was just hiding it back here. You just couldn't see.
No, I don't have. No, I don't. I mean, I've got a. No.
Normally the suits come equipped with weapons.
Louise,
Louise,
no, mine literally says.
Did you give her a broken suit? Is there another one?
The
With, like,
I did
more
not
weapons?
create the suits. The suits create themselves.
Here, do you want mine? And I pull out a bow staff about 6 feet tall, and I give it. I don't really use it.
You can combine these things. I believe that Red Trooper is well equipped with all weapons. They should be the one to wield your combined weapon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so all we have to do is go to the city and combine our weapons, and then Parker can totally take out the giant Dino Rhino, right? Okay.
Yes. The fate of the city rests in Parker's hands.
That's a lot of responsibility.
I'm sure you can do it, Parker.
Mm.
I mean,
Cool.
the crystal wouldn't have chosen you for no
The
reason.
crystal
unless
got
it was
stuck in my bike. I don't think it chose anything.
Well, hey Louise, could her bike have been the intended recipient of the crystal?
No, if it ended up on her person, then the stone chose, right?
Okay, no, then it's totally you, Parker. I definitely believe it. You got this. Let's go.
I have so much.
I'm gonna give Parker some Angelica, and I'm just gonna say like, we believe in you. You should believe in yourself.
No, but thanks. And I'll put it in a pocket.
If the plant doesn't help, maybe this.
I really don't trust you.
I mean, I'm literally incapable of being a bad guy. I think even if I worked for a bad guy, I probably wouldn't know it.
Yeah, that's why I'm concerned. But thanks for the muffin anyways. Kate, are you okay?
I just love him so much.
I'm actually hoping that you all finish this up soon. I'm kind of keen to go surfing after meeting last week's, yesterday's trooper.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go save the city now. Great, thanks, bye.
Oh, they seem so confident.
Sorry, does Louise teleport us there, or do we have to like walk like this into the city? Do we have to like?
You would have to walk, but Parker has a bike.
I have a bike.
Hey Parker, how many people can you fit on that bike?
We could probably make it work.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds totally safe and reasonable. I mean, we already have these helmets on.
And as you all know, it's always important to wear a helmet when you're doing anything with vehicles, such as biking.
Gotta protect the old noggin.
Yeah. Thankfully, mine matches.
As you're leaving, Kronk also like something. Same for skating and bicycling, but hey, you're okay if you're surfing.
Thanks, Trunk. This motorcycle was literally pulled out of a junkyard.
Uh-huh. As you go back to the workshop, Parker, why don't you make me a check?
What check shall I make you?
Let's go for a job knowledge check.
Job knowledge. Okie doke. Hebel. That's an 8.
Like using on this?
Why not? Sure. Oof.
Ooh. Okay, on a 13, you're probably famous in your town for this discovery. You can see that, like, there's just a couple of wires that need to be connected up, and this will be more than a bike. Somehow, you have figured out the nuances of time and space, and have figured out how to create a teleporter. It won't transport you through time, but it will teleport you. Is it the suit? Who knows?
Do we arrive still on the bike, or?
Oh, Parker 100% still rolls up on the bike. I just kicked the bike. So apparently this thing's got some of that newfangled whatever future tech on it. Turns out it's actually not that complicated. It's just a couple of misplaced wires and a hypercapacitor that's just, a couple of years in the future? Not actually that bad. If you just turn a couple knobs here and rewire, connect the blue one with the red one, and hammer the front and then the portal opens right in front of the bike. Okay, so you can either run through or we can ride in on this bad boy.
I think I'd like to ride.
Me too.
Get on the pegs.
You all come through, like, I don't know. I'm seeing, like, have you ever seen, the Shaun the Sheep episode of Wallace and Gromit where they're doing formation cycling?
I'm gonna climb on and I'm gonna hold on to Stacy.
And I'm assuming Stacy's holding on to Parker.
Yep. Let's go!
Right. Don't try this at home, kids. I feel like I'm legally obligated to say that.
Yes, we do generally like to give warnings like that.
Something just came over me, I guess. Come on. And then, and it speeds off into a teleport.
Unfortunately, it is not the most functional motorcycle. Great at teleporting, but it trundles through at about 2 miles per hour, which is about half walking speed.
Well, we look cool.
Yeah, you definitely made it look cool, that's for sure, Parker.
Yeah.
And,
the weight capacity might be off.
I mean, you did just make it into a teleporter, so it is still pretty heckin' amazing.
Yeah, you found this in the junkyard?
Yeah, I hung out. There's a dumpster. There's a landfill near, like, a junkyard near where I live, so I just sort of pick up spare parts from there.
That's pretty cool. One person's trash is another person's treasure.
Or in this case, another person's teleporter, apparently.
As we come through, you have arrived in the junk, like, waste, trash? Wait, no you haven't. This is the city, as, like, the giant Tyrannosaurus is knocking over buildings and raising hell in big plastic laughs. And so on and so forth. Hang on a minute, let's immediately increase the tension on. That's not it. Standing on a nearby building, one which has not been knocked over, the witch Mina Williams, with the skull on her shoulder, points and says, "Aha! At last we have drawn out the Super Troopers. Go, my army of grey men!"
Oh no, the goopy guys! Parker, watch out for these ones too!
Point of
Okay.
clarification. Have Stacy and I ever seen the witch?
No. But she is definitely dressed like a witch. She has a pointed hat and a long purple cloak.
Can we see her face?
No, because the hat is part of her mask. Her helmet.
Okay.
And she's different than the person we saw on the beach?
Who knows?
Ooh.
8 grey men come woozing towards you. I need everyone to roll initiative. Remember, initiative is important.
No.
Because it is not only... I know, Bae, I know. It's not only your turn in the turn order, but also your AC.
Oh my god, can I use my reroll, please?
Yes.
What the
Where
heck
is the
that?
initiative?
In
It's
checks.
under common check.
You also have
Oh
2
my
rerolls,
God!
Bae.
Initiative? Okay.
I'm gonna try it. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's double ones. I don't have any more rerolls.
Wow.
You're all the worst rolls imaginable.
They really, really are.
We're all
I
gonna
have never
die.
rolled above a 5 for initiative.
I rolled 2 ones. Is that a fumble or something?
I'm afraid fumble points don't count for initiative.
Okay.
I'm intrigued as to how Kate rolled a 1. That's...
Yeah.
You have a -1 for something.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yep. Actions
Wow.
during combat. This could be important, perhaps. You can... we're going to create some objects in a second. You can use one of your actions to switch between the front or back row. We'll decide which row you are all in now, shortly. You can take a turn to cast some magic, to attack, to assess the situation and re-roll initiative, keeping the higher value only. Or you can defend, which means you spend your turn focused on defense, damage received is reduced by 1, and you can choose to take a hit for a teammate. You can also spend the action spend the round searching for new objects. Parker, that might be relevant to you if you've read your special abilities.
Yes.
You can also, this is also a new thing. We're going to add a new thing this week, Daisy and Bae. You can feint. You make an accuracy check with your equipped weapon versus a target's condition that inflicts -1 to its initiative. Does not deal damage, but can be inflicted multiple times to further reduce a target's initiative. Might not be useful with the Grey Men, but may be useful with some harder to hit opponents later on. Also, you can choose to make your attacks non-lethal, which does -2 to accuracy, but this is fun fantasy children stuff, so like, don't need to worry about it. There's nothing here to kill. They're just goop. 4 Grey Men in the front row, 4 Grey Men in the back row. Stacy, Bay, Parker, which row are you all in?
I'll take front row.
I guess. I'm gonna stay up front near Parker, since in theory we've been told she's going to unite our weapons to make us
Parker
super
is the one who's
weapon.
gonna save the world.
Yep.
You can combine weapons wherever you are. That's a special act. You can only do it like once per suit transform.
Okay.
And Bay?
Well, I think honestly, I think I'm still connected to Stacy, so I'm gonna be in the front row too.
You're all in the front row. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're all attackable. Let's create some items. Let's go round. I'm going to say that there is a brick. Yes.
Yeah. Like a loose shopping cart that someone left out.
Love it. A trolley, as we'd say in the UK.
Oh, trolley.
Trolley, dear.
Anything from the legally distinct trolley.
Trolley. A broken stop sign.
Fine. Okay. And Kate?
A manhole cover.
Or a person hole cover. Inclusive here. Okay. So, unfortunately, Grey Man initiative is fixed, and it's definitely higher than your atrocious rolls.
Yep.
So everyone brace for impact. The first front Grey Man is going to attack Stacy.
Fair enough. Holy crap!
They do maximum damage, which is 6 damage to you.
My, well, Stacy's really hurt. Really, really hurt.
Stacy, how many hit points do you have?
I mean, if we were to quantify them in a number, I would look at approximately 2 ouch out of 8 ouches.
You only have
Oh my
8?
goodness, you only have 4 strength.
Wait, what?
Well, I
No.
believe your HP should be double your strength.
Oh, then I should have way more hit points!
Let me double check that. Let me just double check. Stats.
Because I have almost no intelligence or spirit, but I have a lot of strength and dexterity. Stacy is all physicality.
Yeah. So, your your magic point should be double your spirit. Your health point should be double your strength.
Oh, sheesh. Well then, I'm fine. Hang on then.
Suddenly you're a lot better off. Okay.
Hey, Stacy's just like suddenly much more. Ah, all these times I've been knocked out in the past were a lie.
You just
Number
needed
2.
to believe in yourself or something.
Number 2 is going to attack Parker.
Yeah, that hits.
That's going to hit. They're going to do 2 points of damage to you.
Ooh. Oh no, it hurts so slightly. Wow.
Number 3 is going to attack Bay. And 8's going to hit you. They deal 6 points of damage, full damage.
Alright.
Number 4 is going to go back round to Stacy. As it sort of like flips through the air, doing a jumping arc heel kick. And does 1 point of damage to you as it just glances off. In the back row, a Grey Man is going to pick up a stone and huck it at Parker. It's gonna hit,
Yeah.
doing
All
3
right.
points of damage.
Like, of course it's gonna hit.
So bad.
We're gonna attack Bay as well. Really, with Bay, we're just fishing for critical successes here. I don't think they can possibly roll and not hit you.
Almost. Almost.
That
is
doesn't hit me.
That's a double 1. That doesn't hit you. So they grab maybe, I don't know, a piece of metal and throw it at you. It doesn't quite hit. 2 more. One's going to attack Stacy. It's going to pick up the manhole cover, giving it a +1 to its accuracy check.
Rude.
A
Dang
6
it.
is going to
that
hit
hits.
you as this manhole cover spins towards you, possibly hitting you right in the helmet for 5 points of damage. The last one in the back row is just going to grab another piece of gravel and throw it at Parker for for 6 points of damage.
Owie. Okay.
I
Well.
spoke too soon about feeling good, y'all.
Yep. Yeah.
You goopy guys, put that people hole cover back down. That's not safe at all.
Does it normally go this poorly?
Approximately, yes. Yeah.
Cool. Great.
About this bad every
Oh, I'm
time.
so glad I joined you all on this.
We're glad
loving
to
it.
have you.
Yeah, cool.
Yes, whenever you feel like doing that magical unite all our weapon things, you just let us know.
I need to breathe
I
for
can-
a second.
Tell you right now, you need to get out of combat and do it if you want to hit the Tyrannosaurus.
Oh my god.
Stacy, it's your turn.
I kind of just want to re-roll, but I don't.
I believe in you.
You're saying I shouldn't re-roll.
No, I believe you that I believe in you that if you re-roll, you will get a higher number and maybe stop taking so much damage.
Okay, well I'll try, because if I take
Gonna
like
give you some
one more
Holly
hit,
to
I'm
help
going.
you.
What did you give me?
I'm giving you Holly to help you with foresight to
Oh.
help reassess.
That's awesome, thank you. And ooh, 1 higher! Yay!
I'm gonna gift you the other advantage, and if anyone from chat wants to be benevolent, that now is the time.
Please.
Stacy, re-roll.
Oh my god!
That is literally
We're not gonna save the world, yo. It's just not happening.
what is happening here. These. Listen, we need to talk to someone at Roll20 right now. You know what? We gotta leave this. We gotta leave this fight right now and go have a fight with the folks at Roll20. I'm sorry. Excuse us.
One moment. Eric! Eric,
true-
where are you?
The true villains. Eric is our.
Stacy takes stock of the situation and gains a little defense. It helps to
Well.
refresh your browser. That's actually fake. The Roll20 roller is actually the most fair roller of them all. It just feels really unfair sometimes because of
Damn
Next.
you statistics!
next we have Bay and Parker. You both have the same, so
I'm gonna reassess as well.
I'm gonna reassess, please.
Bay,
Oh.
you do still have an advantage. You have an advantage. Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, we're down
Oh.
to Trooper. Goodbye. We have 10 retweets. People are shouting that we have 10
We
retweets.
do have 10
Can
retweets.
that please give us something good? Alright.
Well, Kate, you do have an advantage that I'll let you use if you would like to re-roll that. Fuming off screen.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's great. We're good.
If that is
Alright.
higher, to be fair.
I am
No,
going
I
to...
rolled a 4.
Yeah, she had a
before.
4.
I already used my advantage and I rolled a 4
Oh,
initially, so.
I had you down as a 2, so. Slightly better.
For 4.
No, I had the 2. Parker was not ready for this. I'm reassessing situation.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Ah!
Parker has a 12.
There it is. There it is.
I critted on both.
Sphinx is right. You are rolling against me, and I do have unnatural dice luck. But Mackenzie is a patron of the Scratticus Academy. Or a warlock, rather. Sometimes they get that luck too. My pen's really running out here.
Sometimes. It's a never-ending struggle trying to take luck.
So now we go back to the top of the round, and we start with the highest initiative, which is, in a shock turn of events, Parker.
Cool. I'm gonna grab the broken stop sign. And just sort of with the jagged end and just use it and ram it through one of the goop men. I feel like there's a pun here, but I really don't want to make it. Just die.
Okay. So do you want to explain your special ability?
I get a +3 when I use items in combat.
Is that verbatim, word for word?
It's items generated in combat give a +3 bonus instead of a +1 bonus in combat.
Unorthodox inspiration. That affects all of your teammates.
Oh.
We all get that?
You all get +3 for items generated in combat instead of +1. Technical is a support class. Parker,
Yes.
which one are you attacking?
A gray man in the front row. I think.
So, I believe your weapon is called Valitudo in the inventory screen.
Is it? Sure. Wait.
Accuracy.
Yes.
It's the accuracy roll there. You can add a +3 because you're using the stop sign. In the little box
Sweet.
next.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Roll it. Solid hit. You hit the creature. It only had 6. You've hit it plenty, so now you can make a damage roll to hurt it.
Okay. Is the -2 supposed to be there?
Yep.
Okay. Well, it tickles it lightly.
You take the stop sign and plant it in the ground in front of it.
Just, no.
The duality of Roll20 right now. The duality. So you unfortunately do not harm the creature.
God damn. Just, no.
Next in the turn order is the Grey Men. You've all got much better initiatives now. Much better. I'm sure this is going to go great. We're going to attack Stacy first. Brace. A 5 doesn't hit Stacy.
Better stay that way.
The next one's going to try and attack Parker. This probably isn't going to work unless I even if I get a crit, it's going to hit, but that's literally the only way. No. Next, the next one is going to attack Bay. Doesn't hit.
Hey.
The next one's going to attack Stacy again.
Fair.
We are scraping
That
by
definitely
on
hits.
the
I'm gonna
skin of
die.
our teeth.
3 points.
Ooh, oops, sorry, I hit a button. That was an accident.
Search for food.
I searched for food. Because
Where's
Stacy's
the 7-Eleven
literally
health bars? Ah!
Stacy is like knocked to the ground because she's so hurt, and then while she's down there, she's like, "Ooh, a candy bar."
Okay. So Stacy's still up. Good, good. Next one is going to try and attack.
Barely.
Last one in the front row is going to try and attack Parker again. Nope.
And that's just
In the back row, one of them is going to throw a vicious insult at Bay. It lands, dealing 2 points of damage.
What is the insult?
It just says, all plants are man-manufactured.
That's not true.
Said it. The next one in the back row is going to attack Stacy.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, now Stacy goes down. As it runs forward and just jumps into Stacy and like covers it in grey goop. Stacy,
Oh,
you are covered in grey goop, which then solidifies into a statue.
Ah! This is not coming out of my suit.
The next one is going to attack Parker. 7 doesn't hit. And the last one, I think it's... No, it's not the last one. Yes, it is the last one. It's going to attack Bay. Is it the last one? I've lost count somewhere. It's going to attack Parker Bay anyway. It doesn't hit.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone. I'll keep better track next time.
Wait. You said that attacks me?
Yeah.
The 5? That does hit.
Oh, I've got you down as a 5 on this.
No, I'm a 4.
You're a 4. I'm afraid that does hit.
Yeah.
I'm not, so. It does 5 points of damage.
Okay.
As it like from the back row takes a portion of itself and throws a small spear of goop at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we come next in this turn order to Stacy, who is currently down. I don't know if there's anything we can do when we're down.
I don't think so. I'm unconscious and statued.
You are. So yeah, unfortunately, can you please put an injury point of 1 on your character sheet, Stacy?
Okay. Oh, I see it. Yep. That sucks. Thanks.
And
Yep.
make me
I hate it.
hard exercise to try and break out of the statue.
Thanks. I hate it.
You're good at hard exercise, right?
I should be in theory.
You should
Wait,
be.
wait. So wait, am I doing it right now?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought because I am dead.
Drake Iceheart coming in and gifting subs to viewers. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Kenjia, Psychotic and Water. You each get things. Okay, on a hard exercise of
15.
15, which is frankly likely to make you famous in your town. You burst out of the thing. Can you roll me a strength dice?
Yeah. Where? You roll that just in stats?
Can you roll it in
There's just-
stats?
No,
you
because you can't click. I can just roll it. It's a D8. I'll just roll a D8. Hang on.
Just roll the d8. That'd be
Okay. Boop.
That is your
7. Ah! Huh! Oh, that was a good nap, I guess. Thanks.
At the bottom of the turn order, we have Bay.
I am going to see Stacy break out of that. I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna go say, Stacy, oh my god! And I'm gonna try and defend her. So I'm
Okay.
gonna take the defense.
Taking the defense. Beautiful.
With my bow staff.
Back to the top of the round. Parker.
I'm gonna try and hit again and do damage this time. I think. Wait. Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
I believe in you.
Alright. Using the stop sign still.
Stop sign's gone. Once you use an item, it's disappeared.
Oh, then
You
never
have a
mind.
brick and a trolley.
Oh, then I'll take the trolley and I'll kick it.
You kick it accurately. Please make me a damage roll.
Can I please roll damage? Please roll 20, I swear. No!
What is your dice?
Why? Why? Why?
It's a D8. Like, you should easily be able to do this. Okay.
Why?
Next in the turn order is not the Grey Men. As while they have been distracting you very sufficiently, the witch has been casting a spell. Suddenly, the ground between you and the Grey Men opens up. The front row of Grey Men immediately fall down deep into this earthquake, this chasm that's opening between you. Can everyone please make me a hard exercise to avoid falling in the into this quake? The split in the tectonic plates that has been created where you
dang it.
stand.
Ooh!
Where's that been all session?
Yeah, jeez!
Hard exercise.
I feel like this is when I needed it most, so I'm okay
Underneath
with it.
drinking.
Because of Bay's amazing success, and they were defending Stacy. Stacy, I'm gonna give you a +1 on your roll. So instead of being even a kid could do better, it's pretty good.
Hey, pretty good. I'll take it.
So,
I was just a statue. Thanks, Bay.
Watch out, Stacy!
Oh my gosh.
However, she did not cast it from the building that she started on. Stacy,
Gosh, take it.
if your character was to have a power bot, what might it look like?
Does it have to be an animal? Like, what are we talking?
No, it can be anything you like.
A ballerina.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
So,
Jess,
like-
why would you do that?
It's like one of the music box ballerinas that just like.
May I request, actually, I should have clarified, not humanoid, because that's what happens when we all combine.
That's what I
sorry.
was. No, you're totally fine.
Perhaps the combination of all of them could be a ballerina, but at the moment, we just have
No,
one
that's
bot.
terrible. I don't want
No,
to force anyone else into my terrible ballet stats. Let's say oh gosh, but I'm green. I was gonna say a flamingo.
You could have a flamingo.
I think it's a flamingo.
A green flamingo.
A green flamingo.
Heck yes.
It still has very, very long legs though, and just like.
From the top of the green flamingo, with purple drapes shrouded on it, the witch stands casting this quake. And the quake is splitting the land, leading right to the flamingo as she laughs maniacally.
No!
That's where we're going to take our break.
Oh.
Oh. Ugh.
Heck. Heck.
Well, everyone, do as we do. Take a break. Grab a drink, grab a bio, stretch your legs, do all the things that make you human. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. See you in a bit. Welcome back to Mighty Transforming Super Troopers Fight Roll20, a mid-season special. We leave as a giant earthquake is opening the ground, heading straight for what Stacy inherently recognizes as her power bomb. With the purple ranger standing on top, laughing maniacally as they cast more magic. The grey men all fell into the crevice. What would you all like to do?
I mean, I think that's mine! Hey, give that back! Clearly that extremely large, majestic green flamingo belongs to me!
I support that. I support that.
Are we out of combat right now?
You are out of combat right now.
Oh, okay.
Parker, do we do that thing where we combine weapons and do we do something? What do we do?
I mean, you were able to, like, technically, magically teleport a bicycle, so I feel like you could definitely do this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't actually have any weapons. I just kicked the shopping cart. And
I mean,
it did
and you
nothing.
Got a weapon?
I actually have two. I have a bow and I have a dagger. Be like, you can have one of these. I mean, I prefer the bow, but I'll give it to you if you want.
I don't use this anyway.
I'll take the... Give me the dagger.
Yep.
I'll take the bow staff.
As you take the dagger and the bow staff, they combine in your hands to make a glaive.
Does it turn red?
No.
Oh.
It looks like a 90s toy where all the different colors combine. So you have a long green handle with a green blade, because unfortunately these two weapons are both green. We'll
see,
say it
you're
has a
really
red
really
handle.
good at making stuff, though.
There's a little bit of red leather around the grip.
Where they're tied together.
Okay, well, I did.
I mean, do you want to try launching that with this? And I hold up my, like, bow.
That's not how physics works, but sure.
Okay, well, normally a bike doesn't teleport you places.
Yeah, no, I realized that halfway through the sentence. Just give me the bow.
As you take the bow also latches onto the glaive crossways, and a trigger grows out of the handle.
What?
I have a giant crossbow. It's all
What
green.
did you just... There's, like, hints of red in there.
Will
The
this help?
trigger is red.
Can I pick up the brick
And
that was on the ground? Will this help?
Perhaps you could use the brick as a mount to steady it?
Yeah. Here. Just prop this some... Ugh, there, fine. I just shoot this, right? And then I save the world. That was the deal, right? I shoot this and save the world.
The ground
pretty sure it was-
stops quaking. Mina Williams jumps into the flamingo and a large megaphone rings out saying, "Super Troopers, we don't have to be enemies, you know. I myself am a Super Trooper," as the flamingo slowly turns purple.
To be fair, that is a slightly more appropriate color for a flamingo.
I know it definitely is, but also...
Does
Just
that mean
saying.
that you're thinking of becoming good?
Depends on your definition of good. You see, I do not believe that the Kaiju Ryujin is good. You know what Kaiju Ryujin stands for, don't you? What that means.
Monster dragon.
Big dragon man.
Monster
Big
dragon.
Monster dragon.
How did you guys get this far without... You didn't know that?
Thank you very much, Ghost Me Please, who donates £10. Who would you like to get that auto success?
I mean, to be fair, they were tiny, so, you know, calling them giant dragons seems a little off. And also, our powers come from dragons, so are dragons bad? You're trying to trick us! Give me back my flamingo!
Well, we haven't heard what you stand for. What are your ideals and beliefs?
I believe that humans are self-sufficient.
That seems legit.
We are free to make our own choices and don't need magical dragon powers. My powers weren't granted by a dragon. They were granted by the Tyrannosaurus, who see through to those ends.
I don't see how that's better. You're like being all shady at us for like having dragon powers, and then you went and got a dino rhino power. That seems extremely hypocritical.
How
Yeah, in
else
terms
can
of
you fight
ethics, the
an
dirty
oversight?
hands method doesn't hold up.
How else can you fight a mystical power if you do not yourself have a mystical power?
I don't
Hold
know
hands,
how.
sing We Are the World.
Did you try?
I have danced in the moonlight many times.
But you gotta be careful because now you might be dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Better the devil I know. Tell me, what do you know about the Kaiju Ryujin?
He's little and spooky, and he teleported us places without our express consent.
Also, he ran away like a namby-pamby. Sorry, I'm new to this. Hi.
Are you going to inform us of something else? Is there something further you would like us to note?
I just know the Tyrannosaurus has faced the Kaiju Ryujin for many years. Dr. Noose is in fact a scientist trying to better mankind. He did not start life as a Tyrannosaurus. In fact, this was a result of a great science mistake inflicted by a scientist known as Violet.
Okay, but so your leader gave you powers. You're giving us a hard time about getting powers, and then you're saying that they're the best, but also they did dumb science and turned into a monster.
Can I sense check to see if this person is lying?
Sure can.
Okay.
Parker at this point has propped the crossbow on like the brick and is just sort of leaning against it and just sitting, just being like, just tell me when to pull the trigger.
On a 7, that's pretty good. Not all of their words are true.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know who to trust. Are we the bad guys?
I don't think we're the bad guys.
If we are the bad guys, we're terrible at our job. And
Yeah,
if we're all the good guys, then we're also terrible at our job.
That's true. We're not very good at what we do, but I don't think we've done anything intentionally bad, Bae. Can you think of anything intentionally bad you've done?
Just because people are branded bad guys even if they don't intentionally mean to do anything bad. No one starts off thinking that they're going to be a bad guy. They all think that they're going to be good guys. What if that's us?
No, that's that quote. Every villain's a hero of their own story. Do we want to like go up into the flamingo and talk? This feels really weird.
Yeah, I don't like shouting up at the flamingo. Hey,
Yeah.
if you're so friendly and nice, can I have my flamingo back, please?
If
I
you
really
join
want it.
us,
It looks cool. I didn't even know that I had a giant flamingo.
I'll come out, and the toe opens, and out walks Mina Williams.
The toe opens? Like one claw? Like
Is there like an elevator for the legs?
The Action Toy Kids does come with movable toes.
Ah.
And like if you put it in hot water versus cold water, it changes from green to purple.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I would low-key buy that though.
Me too.
Yeah, no, I would too. God.
Scrat, when are we getting merchandise toys? I want this one.
It started out as a joke.
Maybe we can speak to Bandai Namco or something, I don't know.
They come with a Tyrannosaurus expandable thing where you put it in water and it grows to 5 times its size.
Oh my god. Amazing.
She
Okay.
comes out.
Oh, you know what? That's really nice. I appreciate that you're talking to us now.
Yeah.
Should we not use the giant weapon on her?
I'll just not yet.
It
Okay.
doesn't feel right to use it on someone
Yeah.
who's completely unarmed and coming to approach us to talk.
I mean, and she's got a couple good points, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just hold on to it and I'll shoulder it.
Okay.
It grows a red strap, and then I put that over, and I put it over my shoulder.
Amazing. Okay. So we're all here now. What are your key points of
Yeah, give
What
us the
shouldn't-
PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, please give us the elevator pitch. We're listening.
Join us to defeat the Kaiju Ryujin for all time and end the necessity of this building bigger weapons to fight bigger weapons. Madness that he has been doing in the name of protecting the crystal.
My question is, if the Tyrannosaurus is good, why was he destroying the city in the first place?
To draw out the Kaiju Ryujin, of course.
But
Who
that's
hides in time.
destroying-
Yeah, that doesn't change the part where he did the bad destroying of stuff. Those like points at the rubble of like the buildings. Those were people's houses and workplaces. That's not a nice guy thing to do.
I got a point.
You could see how naturally we would assume that perhaps your side is bad based on the fact that they're destroying property and potentially harming people's lives.
Can we wheel out like and like pull out a little whiteboard and then start marking points to either side? Pros and cons list. to
Well,
the
I
bad guy.
literally have
Different
10
lenses
tool
of
belts.
ethics.
Like, I'm pretty sure something on here is like a foldable whiteboard, and I'm just like, okay, right. So, 1 point to Purple Lady. I don't know your name yet. Hi. 1 point, us, Monster Dragon.
He is the victim of scientific experiments made by the very scientist that Kaiju Ryujin employed. And even got a nice assistant to make her seem less evil.
Just because someone's the victim of bad circumstances doesn't mean that they're inherently justified in making immoral decisions.
Which point do I put that? Which side?
I think that was a good point against the purple, because
Against the purple? Okay.
yeah, that was like kind of like she was like gaslighting a little bit, and then Bae kind of just called
okay.
that out. And I think that was a good point, Bae. Good one.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thanks,
Good job,
Susan.
Bae.
Yeah. This has become like Super Troopers, like
Jeremy
lessons. Yeah, like.
All right, kids.
Super
now
Troopers,
let's
the good
examine this in
place.
utilitarianism versus Kantian ethics. Here we go.
Okay. So far this doesn't seem entirely valid. Your points of why we should
Dr.
do
Noose
stuff.
would like to protect the gems to stop them from being used in our pure science. And instead would like to hoard them for Violet to use.
Okay, which side is Dr. Noose on?
Dr. Noose is them, like as in
Okay.
that Dr. Noose is Dino Rhino.
Oh, Dr. Noose is the Dino Rhino?
Yes.
For
Oh.
Violet to use, you said? Who's Violet?
Dr. Violet,
Dr.
The one
Louise
who-
Violet.
the one we're not sure whether it's Dr. Violet
I
or
thought
Teacher
you
Violet.
said to use, to give to. Dr.
What?
Violet.
No. They're one and the same person. Louise Violet is Louise Violet.
What?
But Kate, why did we find a thing about there being? Do you also have a Violet on your team? Because it seems like there's two Violets, or is there only
I'm
one
curious,
Violet?
is Mina Williams your real name?
Mina Williams is my real name.
You sure it's not Elise?
My name is not Elise.
Do you
know an Elise by any chance?
That?
Yeah.
I have never interacted with an Elise. If anyone would like to make a sense check on her words, you all may.
Not me. I'm so bad.
Mackenzie gets the auto success from Ghost Me Please.
Ooh.
Sense check. Sure, you know, why not? Heck yeah. Well, it's pretty okay.
Okay. But one. Anyone else using a sense check?
Sure. Because I think I've mentioned it.
A kid could do better.
Well, Parker got a 7. That's a generally
Pretty good.
okay-ish.
That's generally
Yeah.
okay. Stacy, you're not rolling on?
Oh, I'm so dumb. It's not gonna go well. A 4.
A 4.
I told you I didn't want to do it. Why did you make me do it? Now I've embarrassed myself. Stacy is like looking off in the wrong direction entirely.
In the background, Dr. Noose knocks over another building.
Ah! What did we say? We said stop that. That's bad. Bad Dino Rhino. Stop. I've reached out and grabbed the broken stop sign that Parker was using, and I hold it up. Stop. Bad.
On a 7, Parker, in this instance, you can tell she was just lying. Does know an Elise. In fact, you can see a small name tag on the inside of her uniform that says Elise Violet on it.
Ow. No wonder they said I was gonna save the world. Good God. Okay, Miss Williams, is it? Yeah. Cool, right, yeah. So your power, just, again, I'm new here, so powers come from, purple powers, do you have like a crystal thingy, or just...
I do. I have a crystal of my own.
Where is it?
And I cannot reveal that until I am sure that you are not going to take it for your own diabolical ends.
Look, lady, I've got a problem with authority, and I never trusted the Kaiju region anyways, so just... Sure.
You should come with me, Parker.
I have literally no investment in saving this right now, so come on.
You should definitely come with me.
Wait, but no, Parker's our friend.
Yeah, Parker, you really shouldn't.
I feel like we need to finish this conversation before we go anywhere. Especially because we don't want anything to happen where you might end up hurting Parker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what I can say to convince you. You seem set on protecting the Kaiju Ryujin and the evil Dr. Violet.
You seem set on being a liar.
Wow, great comeback.
I know, I thought so too, thank you.
That was not sincere.
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
Annie.
Parker, we're not gonna tell you one way or the other, but we would really like it if you would just stick by us. Don't split the fiesta. Of friendship.
I couldn't.
Don't poop on the troop. Oh, don't dupe the troop.
I mean, okay, look, y'all. I'm just... What's the other option if we don't... We nearly, like... I'm not saying we nearly got really hurt back there. This just might be easier.
I have an idea. We don't want to fight this lady because she's just a people and she's hanging out with us right now and talking to us and being relatively reasonable. But there's still a giant monster destroying things over there, and you have a giant gun in your hand, and you should probably just shoot it.
I thought the thing was a person too.
But it's literally destroying people's homes as we speak.
Miss Williams, are you able to call off the person destroying homes?
Miss Williams has come close to you.
Oof.
Who's you?
Yeah.
All of you all.
Oh no. I don't have a weapon. I gave them all to Parker.
Yeah,
As
Parker
she
has them all.
suddenly conjures lightning from the sky to strike you all. Everyone roll initiative.
Ah!
That wasn't very nice.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck? Oh well.
Yo!
6 is
That
good.
is
Oh
literally
my
the highest I
god!
can
Oh my god! No! 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 No!
Shall I roll her initiative just for fun? Shall I do it?
Do it.
I mean,
Can you beat it too?
yeah.
Teehee.
Angry.
That's
I'm
with
angry.
That's very rude. Very
I'm
rude.
angry.
I don't like it.
Okay.
You'd only get extreme criticals. Parker's only all the way in or all the way out.
So, lightning arcs at all of you.
Rude.
Let's see. Your initiatives are 6, 3, and 2. That's going to hit you all.
Yep.
For 1 point of lightning damage.
Good. Because we did not heal.
Everyone, what's lying around?
A bumper from that has been broken off a crushed car.
My motorcycle's still around, isn't it?
Well, if you would like to use that in combat.
Yeah, like you won't get to.
No, never mind. Yeah. Some shattered glass.
Shattered. Okay.
Can I say, I don't know if this, if I say like a first aid kit, would that be possibly potentially used to gain back HP or no?
We'll say since you all stopped to talk, you can each take 1d6 of health, which you can roll before combat starts. But no, you can't use items in that way.
Okay.
Where was this number when I needed it? Whatever. Forget.
Woohoo! I got 1 point back.
Oh my god.
Gonna say the shopping cart is still there then.
Shopping cart has returned. Okay.
There's just a lot of shopping
Parker,
carts in this
why?
area.
Parker, please.
Parker, why you do this?
I'm gonna say that there is a shop nearby which sells Hero Forge minis, and there is a pile of Hero Forge minis still packaged on the ground.
Hero Forge minis? I've heard of these. They're amazing.
Have you seen their character customization options?
Oh my gosh, I could spend forever in those menus designing characters.
And I have, and I still will.
Amazing.
I cannot believe I rolled a 1.
So everyone,
You know what would look really cute with our flamingo action figure? A little Humblewood Owl Knight. And then they could there'd be like a giant monster and a robot fighting each other. Oh, Humblewood.
Humblewood, is that the campaign?
If we keep throwing ads, maybe we'll put off the inevitable, getting hurt.
Maybe we'll get. Hey,
we've got more chance of being.
sponsors!
More
Hey,
chance of
sponsors,
being,
help us!
More chance of being
Sponsorships.
launched into space. Talking of space, have you seen Dark Matter by Mage Hand Press? I didn't even need to click that one. The bot brought up the Mage Hand Press thing for me.
We're so good at this.
So that was her attack. So next in the order then
Okay,
is Bay.
sorry. This is me being new to the. How do you roll a d6 in?
Oh, you can either press /R space 1d6.
I
or
found it. I think.
on the left, there's a little dice roller.
Got it. Cool. Thanks. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Sorry.
So then, next in the turn order is Bay.
Okay. I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna be like, we were talking. That wasn't very nice. And I am going to search the ground for something, and I'm going to see a little from similar to the stop sign, the little like a little pole.
Sphinx Ral donates each of you 2 advantages with the message, I was going to save these for the Cthulhu players later tonight, but they won't need them, right?
Oh my god, that's amazing! Thank you!
Okay, so sorry, please say again what you were doing there, Bay.
I was searching the ground and I found a little pole.
Okay, you're adding an item to the field?
Mhm.
Okay, a pole is added to the field. Next in the turn order then is Stacy with a 3.
Oh wow, I'm so great with the 3. This is gonna go real well.
Oh no, I have a 2, so I mean.
Do you dare re-roll?
You know what? I'll reroll because we have those advantages. So maybe one of them will give me something. Thank you for the advantages. A 4, better than a 3. And a 5, better than a 4. Yes. Thanks.
My goodness.
Amazing.
So you become slightly more aware as this person is attacking. And last of them is not certainly known as Parker.
Let me please re-roll my initiative. Please.
You may reassess the situation.
Nah.
Hey!
There we go.
The reassessments worked out very well for Parker.
Parker just needs a moment to just be like, oh my god, this is real. This is real. This is what I'm doing. This is my life.
And so,
Oh my
at
gosh.
the top of the next round, Parker!
I have a big crossbow. Is it PG to shoot the crossbow at the lady? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
Make me an attack roll plus 10.
Oh, that's a lot.
Plus 10?
It's a 20.
That hits. Make me a damage roll plus 10.
Okay. Is that minus the 2 also?
No, because this is not your unarmed attack.
Cool. Do I commit a murder?
On a 16, the crossbow bolt strikes Mina Williams in the chest. Immediately, her trooper outfit disappears, and you see again the beautiful young woman with long black hair and the skull tattoo on her side as she falls to the ground. She looks a lot like one of the students, and not the teacher. Although, she looks like she could also look like the teacher with a little bit of makeup. She hits the ground.
You're not even gonna let us have that. No, she is.
The purple gem comes flying out of her body and lands on the ground behind her as she falls to the ground, clutching her chest.
You are a really bad liar.
She hits the ground.
Oh my gosh, is she dead? Are you dead? Are you okay? Should we do something about this?
Is she unconscious? Like, can we?
Can we?
Unconscious.
I just one-shot it.
I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna take some aloe and I'm gonna start.
I'm picking up the gem. Re-shoulders the crossbow and goes and pick up the gem.
Parker.
Yes.
Can you please make me... The closest thing to it is, make me a condition check. If you roll a 2 or less, you pass out.
I real condition check. Condition? Well, okay.
On a 6... I would like you to take muddled 3 levels.
Where is
as
that?
dark energy tries to swarve around your body.
Where is that?
It's
on
in
the stats.
Stats. Poison.
Okay. Muddled. Three levels?
3 levels.
Okay. Hey, Stacy, Bay.
Hey, Parker, hey.
Ow.
Can you see me? How many fingers am I holding up?
2, that's a really bad test for vision. You know that, right?
I don't know. You seem not quite right. I'm just checking.
I mean, this is... We did it, I think.
I'm applying pressure to her
I didn't...
side.
Mina's wound?
Yeah.
That's not Mina, by the way. There's a... Well, either that or there was another name tag. That's a Violet? Louise Violet?
Yeah, you can find some ID on her that says Lise Violet. On the back, in big red letters, it says Fake ID by fakeids.com. I can't make y'all sense check this anymore.
We're very, very gullible.
How many times did we fail that, honestly? It was a lot. A lot.
We have an intelligence of a D4.
Can I try and see if, like, Parker's okay? Am I able to do anything? She seems to be blinking a lot and not finishing her statements and not being as mean to me as she normally is, and I'm concerned about that.
Why don't you give a perception check?
Okay. I'm definitely not perceptive. Let's try. It's a 5.
I'm literally trying to change up what checks you make just to try and help.
I know. I appreciate it.
I'm trying.
I know.
Parker seems fine.
Oh, okay.
Parker,
So...
why don't you make me a sense check?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Interesting. The first thing this has highlighted to me is that the status effects aren't actually modifying your dice, because it should be a D6, but it still would be a critical success either way. On a critical success, you realize that this gem is full of vile contempt. It's trying to make you also turn against the Super Troopers and the Kaiju Ryujin. Mina wasn't spouting her own beliefs. She was spouting the beliefs of Dr. Noose, as this is a controlling device.
Okay.
And in the background, Dr. Noose knocks over another building.
Hey, what did I say about that?
Okay.
Stop it!
This was controlling her.
So she wasn't evil. She was being controlled by evil.
Well, can we heal her? Is there any way?
You're
Is there
looking
any
at the
way
one who has all the weapons. I don't do healing.
An intercom comes through.
Hello?
Hey. Louise said that right about now you might need someone to do some healing. Just want you to know I've got an operating table set up at the lab. And some cookies in the oven.
Oh, cookies! Okay, can we teleport her back to the lab?
I've got her.
I
Get
can
on
fire
her.
up the bike. I can try.
Ooh, good plan. Because last time we tried to do it with the watches, they all shorted out.
That's a good point.
Let's definitely try the bike.
I'm not returning the bike tech, by the way. This is mine.
That's fair.
And
That makes
Kick.
sense.
kick the bike in and get another teleporter thing going.
Yeah, they really don't pay us, so the least you could do is keep the technology.
That's fair. You don't even get health insurance? God.
No.
Privilege of
I-
saving the world, and they want life insurance.
Hey, Trunk, you know, some of us need...
Heck, is this still on?
Listen, Trunk. you should ask to be paid too. That's not
I'm
okay.
pocketing the purple gem, by the way.
Fair. Okay. Can we you're
Yeah.
teleporting with the bike?
I kicked. Well, yeah. I kicked the teleporter onto the bike, and we very, very, very slowly at 2 miles an hour trundle through.
Can I try picking up Mina and trying to carry her?
Can I assist? I'm not smart, but I'm strong.
Me too.
You all can carry her.
Okay. We don't have
You're
to-
like,
you're
please
not-
don't make a check. Do not
You're
make
like-
a check.
You're like, I'm
Why
not
don't
gonna
we
make
do a
you
hard
roll.
exercise check anyway, just to see?
No!
Just to see.
We're gonna murder this lady.
That's not terrible. That's pretty good.
14 and 8. Those are both good.
Yeah.
I'm really close to being legendary in my town for carrying people.
Nearly.
I'm so good at...
Hang on, no,
Parker's
14, I
either
think.
really great or like really bad. Like there's no Parker's the
Yeah.
flip.
14
Yeah.
is. You are famous in your town for carrying people. There you go. With another 2 points, you could have been the best in the land at carrying people.
This is one of the few things I can do well.
Oh, Stacy, no.
So as you carry Mina through, you can see there is in fact a table ready and waiting with things like drips and other things that are stereotypical healing devices.
Okay. Trunk, are you a doctor?
I mean, not officially, but I learned a lot from Nurse Joy.
Ah.
Oh, you know Nurse Joy?
Yeah. Yeah, when I first came to town, we lived together. She had a room.
That's cute, and I hate it.
It was on Greg's list.
Ah, Greg's list. That makes a lot of sense.
Stacy gets another advantage from Kenju.
Oh, thank gosh. Okay, so we're just gonna like lay her down and you're gonna make her all better, right? Because it turns out she wasn't evil and she didn't mean to do any of that stuff.
Well,
So,
let's
you know-
It's just a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
Let's,
I mean, we're
just-
feeling...
see if I can get this done here. Try.
Is there any way I can help you that is only
The
physically...
critical fail.
It's pretty good. I'm pretty good at healing. If you'd like to help, you can give me +1s. How are you helping?
Yes, I will absolutely help. I'm gonna give you some aloe and some horse head, and I'm just gonna start pulling a bunch of herbs from my bag.
Herbs. Alright.
You're seasoning her?
That'll give a +1. That brings it up to a 9. Still pretty good. Or is a 9 as good as a pro? 9 is as good as a pro.
Okay, so it's good enough.
So, she is professionally patched up, bandaged, and, she wakes after a while. The skull tattoo faded with the purple energy.
Ah, darn. That was really cool.
And her hair turns white.
Oh my god, does she suddenly look really old?
No, she still looks really young.
Do we recognize her?
She look
It
like
looks
Louise.
a lot like Chloe from class.
Oh, dang! Wow, we were really bad at the whole mystery solving part.
Wow!
Oh my gosh, Bay, it's super popular Chloe from school. Who we totally didn't suspect. Remember when we thought it was math nerd Suzanne?
Mm-hmm.
Suzanne, who
Well-
still wants to be your friend.
Suzanne can totally be our friend. She's cool.
Yeah.
Nerds are cool, okay?
Chloe wakes up.
Chloe wakes up. Oh. Oh.
Chloe, hi! How are you?
My name's not Chloe.
What?
Why have you been lying to us all this time at school then?
I haven't been at school for a long time. I remember everything like a bad dream. My name is Mina Williams. They
Oh.
replicated me with a goop monster in school.
Holy dang. So we've
Registered
gone
me
through
as Chloe.
3 identities for you already just today.
Louise was a fake alias that I put on to make you disbelieve in Louise.
Oh, so Louise doesn't have an evil twin.
No, that entire document is fake.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Well, I mean, that was an extremely elaborate ruse. Congratulations on that, I guess.
Did
So
a
what was the
very
thing
good
I
job.
stole?
That's very
I pull out the file. I totally did not swipe.
Oh, yeah.
It's you look at this, it's Louise's actual certificate information. If you'd looked at it earlier, you would have had 2 different birth certificates.
Oh my god.
When was she born?
June 6th, 1966, but just one of her. 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Well, that's 1800. That's fine. That means nothing.
Okay.
Y'all just leave your birth certificates lying around? That's just a thing? You don't have that stuff locked up in a safe? I'm not saying I know people who would totally use that to identity theft, but like I might know people who would totally use that to identity theft. Don't ask who I hang out with after school.
It's okay. I crush anyone who tries to steal my identity by moving through time.
Oh,
Hello,
hi.
by the way.
Horrifying.
Hi, Louise.
So Louise, we're sorry for accusing you of having an evil twin sister and then lying to us about it.
You didn't accuse me of that.
Oh. We might have been thinking it, and I apologize that we thought it.
You didn't even have to tell me.
Well,
It's good to be honest.
that.
There's such a thing as being too honest.
Nah, that's not a thing. You just made that up. Haha, you tried to trick us. I caught you. So anyways, it turns out that the Purple Ranger was being, mind controlled. Ta-da! Parker did a really good job of almost killing her.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Tell me, do you have the purple stone?
Nah, I got lost.
Curses. I would have shown you how Dr. Noose changes things to make them evil.
So if we had the purple gem, is there a way that we could change it to be not evil?
Yes, I was hoping that you might have been able to retrieve it so I could put it in my transmogrifier, or the hypertransmographer later if you prefer, to remove the evil.
You have a machine that removes the evil?
I do.
Well, it sure shucks that it wasn't that we couldn't find it. Darn. Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Because
Yep.
Parker, you did such a good job of like knocking her out, but I guess
Yeah,
it must have
no.
just rolled away or something.
Yeah, there was a big crevice. It probably fell through.
Oh, that's true. There was a huge crack in
Yeah.
the ground.
Nah, yeah.
That's a shame.
Can I do a sense check on Parker?
Sure.
Can I just be a liar?
I was gonna say you don't want to just
man.
let her have this.
A kid could detect lies better.
Okay.
Mina says, shame. I remember when my crystal was pure white. When I first learnt about Wicca. I was a healer.
I mean, and now you're a science. So you used to do magic, but now you do science magic?
I've never done science. I
Oh,
just
sorry.
learnt-
This is Mina talking. Sorry.
Yeah, I learnt purple magic,
Ah.
as opposed to white magic.
Oh.
Purple
So is-
magic is harsh and destructive, whereas white magic is healing and wonderful.
White magic sounds really helpful and very
This
nice.
sounds like it's feeding into a color binary that is rooted deep in colonialism, and I'm really not here for it. So I'm gonna go. And I just leave.
That seems like a valid complaint. I feel really bad now. Dr. Violet, Louise, should we go after her? Also, have you tried just pushing Dr. Noose into your anti-evil box?
If I could get him into my anti-evil box, I would.
So,
Parker,
Yes.
make me another condition check.
Condition? There it is. Oop. Yeah, no, that seems about right.
You immediately lose 3 HP. And become 5 levels muddled. As your goals are now to actively hinder the party.
why are you becoming our enemy, Mackenzie?
Because there's 15 minutes left and I have no time, and I do not care.
Oh, no.
Red really wasn't my color anyways.
So, like, do
they
we
are
see
following you
Parker?
like
Like,
that.
Parker's, like, fully left? Or, like...
Make me sense checks.
Oh
Favorite
no, I'm
checks?
not good at this. Wait.
Ooh.
Stacy. A kid could detect malicious intent better. Bay. You will suddenly become aware that Parker is acting weird, and their jacket is slowly turning purple.
I'm going to use. Wait. I'm gonna use Anima Nano, and I'm going to where Parker is standing. Vines are going to shoot up and wrap around her legs, holding her in place.
Do that.
Okay, what gives?
What are you doing, Parker?
Having a little bit of fun.
This
I still
isn't-
have the crossbow.
This isn't like you.
After
You're
the shot,
not
was
acting
not-
like
Literally
yourself.
just met me. Come on.
Why are you lying? Why
I
are you
wasn't-
trying to hurt us?
Why not? It's not like you haven't entirely been helpful to me anyways.
Maybe we could be more helpful. If you would just try to help yourself just a little. Don't do this. Don't go down a path of darkness, don't.
Again, no one has really given me any choice in this. This is the one time I have been able to make any free will decision. I'm doing what I want.
Hey, you see a
Are
skull
you doing what you
tattoo.
want or what Dr. Noose wants?
Skull tattoo begins to appear on Parker's shoulder.
Oh gosh. Stacy, help me.
What? What's happening? What?
She has. Can I reasonably deduce that she has the purple gem?
What do you reckon, Mackenzie?
It's not my character. It's up to you, Kate. You think if your character's smart enough, probably.
I mean, you saw her
Oh.
changing purple, didn't you?
Yeah. And the skull tattoo. I'm gonna. Nope. Alright. I don't know what's happening. I think Dr. Noose is doing something. I don't know what's happening. Stacey, can you help, please?
Oh my goodness. All of you are so gullible.
I mean, that's true, but also sometimes we're right and we do stuff. And I mean, we're mostly trying to do good. And I mean, we met you and you got to make a magic bike. That's not bad.
Yeah, but that wasn't because of you and the powers and the dragon. That was me. That was my tech. That was things I found.
Louise, can you do anything? I think she's turning evil. Can you do anything?
I can try and force her into the box.
Oh, can I try and physically listen? The only thing I am is strong. Can I
Yeet
try
me
and
into the
just-
box! Yeet me into the box, Jess!
Can I grab her? Can I push Parker into the anti-evil box, please?
Sure, why not?
What is this? Hard exercise?
Hard exercise versus hard exercise if Parker would like to...
15.
Okay. Do I still have advantages?
do.
Okay, I'll use one. Oh, it's there's no way it's gonna be able to beat it. Never mind.
You could get a critical success. You're critical success fishing.
Mm,
That ain't gonna do it.
nope.
That ain't gonna do it.
Yeet
Stacey,
me into the box. Yeet me
push-
into the box.
you
Parker,
yeet-
Parker, stop! Parker, I'm sorry about this, Parker. Just like launch.
So very quickly, Louise goes, and there's a sucking feeling, and Parker, you feel all of that evil intent leave you. You have a red gem and a pure white crystal gem in your hands. And a load of purple goop comes out in a small vial that Louise takes and taps in it. Wait a minute. She means that in a completely not evil way, trust me.
I find that very questionable. Can we
She
can we talk
literally
about
made a
this?
machine that sucks the evil out of things.
Yes, but now she's taking that evil, and what's she gonna do with it?
You
Parker, are
can
you
take
feeling
that
okay?
down. Yeah.
Good.
Ow, I have a headache.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I kind of threw you.
No, I think that was a good call. Oof, that was. Ugh.
Here, drink some water.
Thanks.
Hydration
Stay
is
hydrated.
important.
Stay hydrated.
Hydration is so important, you guys.
I just spilled one myself.
Well, you are muddled still, so
Oh yeah, no.
it's understandable.
The machine would suck the muddled out of you.
No,
Oh, nice.
that's just me being clumsy. I have Gatorade everywhere now. Not sponsored yet.
Raiderade. Legally distinct.
Thanks. Trooperade.
Yeah, there you go.
Crocodile laid.
So
Okay.
how are we going to wrap up the session? What does the scene look like?
Parker gonna do a cool get on her bike and like ride off into the sunset, or like at 2 miles an hour?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yes.
Before Parker leaves, will they give Mina back her stone?
Oh, it's white now. Parker, you still have your redstone, right? Do you think it'd be okay to give her back her white stone? She did say that she used to do healing and like good stuff with it.
I mean, I don't see any reason not to anymore. Here,
Wait, I have one question.
never mind.
Mina,
Yes?
will you be our friend?
You bet.
Okay, I say we give it to her.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Here.
And as you give it to Mina, she immediately transforms. A white helmet with wings on, long flowing white robes that look kind of flimsy. And for a second you see a kindly wind dragon fly around her ankle.
Oh, that's a new one.
You look so
I-
beautiful.
Need a nap.
I am
Yeah, that's
a white
probably a good
trooper,
idea.
And I will keep you healed.
Oh gosh, that's really good because we get beaten up a lot.
Yes, my dragon thought you might need me.
Your dragon was right.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
Also, did we leave the giant dino rhino destroying the city still?
Yep, we did.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
But here, I have these that we can use to defeat it. And she hands out bots, power bots, the activators for power bots to Stacy, Bay, and Parker. But we will see what those power bots look like
Power bats.
next time on Mighty Transforming Super Troopers. Let's wrap up, everyone. Thank you very much for coming along. Let's go around and say hello to everyone, who you are, where we can find you. Start with Jess this time around.
Oh, hi, I'm Jess. Today I was Stacy, and I got told off a lot by Parker, and she was probably right, because Stacy doesn't know what the heck she's doing. But you can find me at...
so sorry.
No, I love it. You're so good. It was so good. I think Parker was a really good balance to Stacy and Bay, in my opinion. And I really appreciated her. So thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm Jess. You can find me at @go_JG on Twitch and Twitter, where I do lots of stuff. And you can find my pinned tweet with schedules of things and stuff. So come hang out with me here and in my channel for other things, but mostly here on Thursdays. Because next time, apparently, bots.
Flamingos.
Bots, flamingos, and more. Next, we have Mackenzie.
Oh, hi. I'm Mackenzie Lane Day on Twitter. You can call me Mac. Normally, you can find me still somehow playing somewhat of a villain over on Tact and Diplomacy every Monday at 10:30 p.m. EST. He's getting better. He's getting better. He's getting better. You can also check out all my stuff. I do writing. I'm lead writer for Sin Una, a Filipino-inspired D&D setting, and I've got a bunch of other projects in the worst. I also have, I just published a game on itch.io called How the Goose Stole Christmas. It's about geese ruining Christmas, and you can get that in the pinned tweet on my Twitter. Yeah, thank you so much for letting me play a rebellious punk today. I'm sorry.
No, you're not, but okay. Let's go
Wow.
next around
Wow.
to Kate.
Hello, my name is Kate. You can find me on Twitter. I don't really talk about D&D stuff, but I talk about lots of college student stuff, which is also fun. And I also am the DM for D20 Error, which you can find at Twitch and Twitter and Instagram and all that fun stuff as at D20 Error. It's a 5e setting campaign, and it's a lot of fun, so come check that out.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Check out our social links. You might have heard us plugging our sponsors during the game. There's Hero Forge, also Also, we have Mage Hand Press and the Deck of Many. Hero Forge, you can get all of your mini needs. Mage Hand Press, you can get all of your supplements for 5e needs. And the Deck of Many, you can get yourself some moving cards that represent different spells and things in good fun. Also, that's everything, I think. So, we will see you later on. Hi everyone. This week we talked a lot about friends potentially being enemies or doing things that they don't necessarily mean to. Remember, if you see your friends acting weirdly, it's okay to check in and see how they're doing. Maybe even tell their parents. You know, it could mean that there's some kind of unhealthy behavior going on, and it's always okay to look out for you. Till next time everyone, keep on evoking emotions.